Hello and good day. I'm Anwar bin Zulkifli, reporting for Suara Media Baru. In a multiracial country like Malaysia, unity is more than a concept. It's something we live, especially through daily interaction, collaboration, and shared goals. Today, I'm joined by two university students from a different background to share their thoughts on what unity means to them. Thank you, Amir and Sim, for joining us. Amir, you're not only a university student, but also a national athlete. Thank you for representing Malaysia on the field. Let's begin with a brief introduction. How about we start with you, Amir? Tell us more about yourself.
Hi, my name is Amir Daniel. I'm currently studying in USM, a second year applied biology student, majoring in environmental biology. And as what Anna said, I'm also a national athlete representing Malaysia in the sport of judo, fighting in the category of under 81 kilograms.
Okay, how about you, Sim?
Okay, so hello, I'm Sim. My full name is Sim Yizi. You can just call me Sim. I'm a year two medical student from UMS. Yeah.
All right, with our daily, I'm going to start with you. We start with Amir, okay? Amir, as someone of a Chinese and Indian heritage, what does unity means to you personally?
All right. So for me, since I have a Chinese and Indian blood in my family, so it's about embracing and accepting both cultures. So because my father is more used to Indian cookings, and then my mother is more used to Chinese cooking, so it's to accept and embrace each other's cultural differences and make it more of a opportunity to understand each other more.
I see. So the next question, coming from a multicultural family, how have those experiences shaped your understanding of unity?
Right. So in that case, in that sense that um, I do celebrate um, Chinese New Year. So it's more like because I do celebrate Chinese New Year, I do attend some of the festivals of the Chinese traditions, and I also do celebrate Raya. And out of a Malaysian norm, I do go open houses for Deepavali and all those. So you get to understand each other's background, each other's religion more deeply, and it's quite a nice thing to know each other's background so that you won't have any, how do I say, like have any bad thoughts or any, you know, bad blood in between, right? Yeah.
And as a national athlete who works closely with teammates of different races and backgrounds, how has that influenced the way you view national identity and unity?
So I do work with many other races, but mostly Chinese. And with other states, there are a lot of Malays. But in my sport, there are not many Indians like um, um, joining. So I would say that because it's a sport, so we don't see race or religion in it, and so that it's more harmonious, and there is no more like there's no racial element being played, and it's just a fair sport for all.
All right, that's very informative information from you. Now, moving on to Sims. Sims, as a fellow Malaysian, do you feel that unity among our people, is improving or declining nowadays? Why?
All right. So for me, right, I believe unity in Malaysia is getting stronger, especially through education. Because in schools and universities, students from all races and religions they can learn together, share experiences, and work on projects as a team. And actually, this helps to break the stereotypes and build mutual understanding from since a young age. And also, I think the most important thing is education also teach the important values such as respect, tolerance, and empathy, which is the most important element for unity in Malaysia. Yeah.
Then, in your opinion, what are some simple actions that everyday Malaysians can take to promote unity?
Yes, I agree. Like small actions can actually make a big difference to improve the unity. And the most simple one will be like Malaysians can actually smile and greet to each other, even if we are from different races. And also another thing is, what Amir said just now, trying food from different cultures and learning few words in each other's language, or just like being respectful of different customs and belief can help, because this can avoid making like sensitive jokes or assumptions when we know each other more, and also supporting each other during festivals. Like we celebrate different festivals, so this is also very important thing to promote the unity.
One last question. As a university student, what are some challenges you have faced or observed when working with peers of different backgrounds?
So for me, right, I think one of the challenges is language, because even though most of us speak English or Malay, but we are from different states, so we might have different slang or accents that sometimes can cause confusion. So um, sometimes I might accidentally do or say something that is considered rude in another culture without knowing, because we don't know that much. So I think that's why I say education is actually important to teach us the basic values. But even though the language are sometimes different, but I believe these experiences are also one of the chances for us to learn and improve. And as we all can know each other better, we can be more understanding and careful in the future.
Thank you, Amir and Sim, for those honest and thoughtful perspective. It's clear that unity is not just about tolerance, it's about shared experience, mutual respect, and learning from one another. Whether through sports, studies, or everyday life, Malaysia's future lies in the strength of our diversity. I'm Anwar bin Zulkifli, reporting for Suara Media Baharu. Let's keep unity alive, not just in words, but in actions.